Hey everyone, I am cleaning, but I'm also going to be telling you about crypto because crypto is the future of money and I am the crypto queen. So, welcome to our first episode of Cleaning and Crypto. We are going to be talking about all things crypto while cleaning the house because if you're a single parent or just struggling to make ends meet, let me help you out with that. Now, I'm not a financial counselor, and you should always do your research before purchasing, investing in anything. But I'm telling you, I am practically crypto for dummies. If you're a beginner, but you want a good retirement, you want savings for your kids, for your vacations, if the world and the money takes a crash, crypto is the future. So while we clean, we're going to be cleaning the house while cleaning up the confusion about crypto. So first, a little bit about me. I'm a busy mom who works multiple jobs, cleans, cooks, and has kids, obviously. And you can't do all that and make all this money in this economy. So I looked into crypto. And crypto is, I don't want to say it. Crypto is online money, is how I describe it. It was invented by, I'm going to butcher this, Satoshi Nakamoto. I totally butchered that name. But there is only a certain amount of crypto in the world that was ever created. And like money, like paper money, you can print more. You can't do that with crypto. So that's why crypto is so amazing. And let me tell you, if you're a beginner and you don't know what to do, this is what I did. So I have a couple different types of accounts. I have Coinbase, I have a crypto wallet, and we can get into more of that as we go. But as a beginner, you can even get it on Cash App. Cash App, you can literally buy Bitcoin in your Cash App. And so right now, Bitcoin is about $77,410 right now for one Bitcoin. That's the price of one Bitcoin. I don't even have one Bitcoin yet, but you buy as much as you can. And so every time you get a paycheck or some little extra money, you just put it into your crypto. Put it into your crypto account. These stove tops are horrible. But you put a little bit into your crypto and you can save it for whatever. Now for me, my old job had a great 401k for retirement. Because even though I'm in my 30s, you have to start thinking about retirement when you're in your 20s. And my new job, I absolutely love my new job, but the 401k is not great and they don't match. So what I'm doing instead is I'm putting that extra money into Bitcoin because, like, say for instance, like right now, if I have $3,000 worth of Bitcoin in there, and then Bitcoin goes up to 110K, you know, my money goes up with that. Yes, now if Bitcoin or whatever goes down, your money goes down. But I am safe with Bitcoin. I use Bitcoin. That's the only crypto that I really am into right now because I am not very savvy with the stock market and all that other stuff. And you don't have to be either. I literally use my Bitcoin as my savings, as my retirement. So I know I'm never going to go absolutely broke because yes, it can go up and down, but ultimately as we climb, it's going to go higher and higher. So then in 10 years, I could be a millionaire. And guess what? By the time I'm in retirement, if I keep that money in my Bitcoin wallet and in my crypto wallet, I will be set. I will have my retirement, and all I'm doing is I'm putting in $1,000 on my tax return. I'm putting in a little extra when I can. And guess what? You know, I don't have to worry about a 401k because I have my savings. Now, you can do whatever you want to. I know a lot of other people do different things in the stock market. You can get into it as much as you want to. Use it for what you want. I heard you can actually start purchasing houses with it or cars and other things. It's literally the future of money, guys. And this is no scam. I am cleaning my real house with my real children and my real life, and I am not rich by any means. I'm an everyday normal person that just wants to make a little extra money, put a little bit more into savings, and here I am. So that's why I started this channel, Cleaning and Crypto, because I can knock out two birds with one stone. I can tell other people my journey with crypto while cleaning my house, because girl, gents, whoever, things are tough nowadays. You gotta knock out things multiple times with multiple things. So as I'm scrubbing my stovetop, which I cannot get clean, if you have any recommendations for good stovetop cleaners, please let me know, on a budget of course. But yes, so stay tuned with me, because this is the first episode that we're going to be talking about crypto. We're going to be getting into all the questions that you have, such as wallets, such as what's the best apps to use. And in fact, in the description below, I will have all my links and the best checklist for beginning crypto that you could ever ask for. So just saying. But once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I am just a working mom trying to make ends meet and trying to help others do the same. So I am tired of the scams. There's scams everywhere telling you how to make money and all this other stuff. And I'm telling you, I'm not sponsored. I'm new. I do not. I just want to help other people that were also looking for different ways of money than the typical. And I'm not a scam, not any of that. And even if I do ever have a sponsorship, trust me, it is going to have to align with my morals and ethics and all that other stuff. So I'm here for you as much as crypto is here for me. So let's start with some more of the basics. So Bitcoin was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. Don't want to butcher the name. And it is like I said, online money or electronic cash, electronic banking, but without needing your typical bank or the government. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Oh. There will only ever be 20 million Bitcoin. That's it. No more can be created, which is nice. So like I said, Bitcoin, there's only ever going to be 20 million. Nothing is ever, that is forever. And it's like mining. So I like to compare it to gold in an aspect that's not physical. It's like electronic, but it gets mined. And I have to double check, but it was, now the Bitcoin is at 77,000, around 77,000. And with a total market cap of about 1.48 trillion. That makes it the largest crypto ever, which is pretty cool. So like I said, even if you have like a couple thousand that you can put in, keep putting it in every year, eventually you could be a millionaire if you keep at it. You keep putting into it, investing into it, and you're guaranteed to win, especially with Bitcoin. Anything else I can't really talk too about, but Bitcoin for sure. So what's cool about it is, like I said, it's not owned by government or a bank, so you own your own Bitcoin. So if you have it in a wallet, that is yours. So just like in a bank can freeze your account. Bitcoin cannot. So it is super safe to have. Many institutions and companies also invest in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is literally growing, and it's becoming an asset that many people are using nowadays. You don't have to be a tech bro to have it. You don't have to be financially super savvy. You can be a middle class, a lower class, single parent, and still get some Bitcoin in your crypto. So don't, by any means, it is not perfect. There are flaws, there are nuisances. Like, you can't just go buy a cup of coffee with it most times. There are some places that still accept Bitcoin, but what the great thing is about having Bitcoin is, for instance, in my Cash App, I can buy Bitcoin with my money through Cash App. I can send it from my bank to my Cash App to buy Bitcoin, but I can also sell it too. So I can just say, hey, I want this much of my Bitcoin. I want Like say for instance, you have a grocery bill and your grocery bill is $200. So you can say, I want to buy $200 of my Bitcoin. And so you buy your Bitcoin back, and it's in US dollars then, or wherever you're from, whatever currency you have. And then you can get it a lot of times with Cash App that same day. Other places may take a little bit longer, but oftentimes you can get it relatively fast. So then you can use it. But oftentimes I keep that tucked away for emergencies, but it is there and it can be transferred to your currency whenever you need it. So start thinking about your future now, because there is no time like the present. Follow along with me. Every week I'm going to be posting crypto and cleaning, or cleaning and crypto, while I clean my house and tell you more about crypto. Hopefully this got you thinking about your next steps in crypto, because anybody can do it. Just follow along with me on every episode of Cleaning and Crypto. And hopefully if you have any questions, please drop questions down below and I will help to answer as many or all of them as I can. But guys, I got to finish cleaning and I am already sweating. But I hope you learned just the basics of what crypto and Bitcoin is today. Like I said, I'm no professional. Do your own research, but I'm telling you, if I can do it, so can you. So please stay tuned. And like I said, download below my crypto checklist, my Bitcoin starter checklist, to help you out with any questions and your starter pack. And it's all free. So you can't beat free. Just start it today and you can put in whatever you want to put in. You have to be smart and budget correctly, but I know you can do it because I did it. So start today. Like I said, if you have any questions, please comment below. Like I said, for any professionals watching, this is not for you. This is for beginners and people that know zip and just want to get started but don't want to feel stupid, because I get it. I felt stupid asking a bunch of questions and not knowing the basics. So hopefully we can get through this journey together, because we're trying to be on a beach when we retire. Bye guys.